Okay, we're gonna go for some no ball swings here. Let's drop it down there. Yeah, stop right there. Now from there, just hit the ground. Yeah, that's it. Show me that again. Drop it down. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's like I need to remember to keep the trail elbow tight while also dropping the hands down. I think I want to just drop everything. I think I'm thinking like,
oh yeah, you don't need to push that arm out to drop. It's just that stays pinned. This drops back like this. So the arm can straighten a little bit, but the elbow doesn't leave the side. So it's like this is the way we drop it. Yeah. So by the time you get there, you're a little more forward.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's no loss of connection there. Yeah.
Okay, so I can keep this.
Right. Yeah.
Stuck the whole like.
So pin this. Yeah. Drop. Slide forward too. Then rebend that. There you go. Yeah. Now you're ready to circle that thing around. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do it again. Okay.
Yeah.
And where you place the ball?
There you go. Rebend the right knee a little more. Yeah. There we go. Yeah.
Oh, so I'm like heavy on my front foot.
Yeah. The pressure shift to the front foot happens pretty early.
Yeah.
So by the time you do rotate, you're already forward. So this stick is just resting on your shaft plane. In the backswing, the club head, for the most part, traces this plane. Yeah, so just grab it up there. You can leave the plane as you finish the backswing, so the hands and arms will rise, club shaft will rise, then it falls back down. So when we shallow out the shaft on the downswing, we're essentially trying to drop it back onto that original plane here, and then we trace that into the ball this way. Yeah. If you're looking at it from down the line, this club head is moving along this path or this trajectory into the ball.
Yeah.
The steeper you get, the more vertical this line gets to. So we're trying to get this club head to travel much flatter into the ball rather than vertical. Right? Every time you get down to here, you just drop the club onto this and then just ride that. So do it again. So you go here and we just gotta go like that. Yeah. Does that make sense?
Yeah. I think when I was also doing that loop you're talking about, I was letting go of that angle as well.
Just ride it up there in the backswing. Yep. Then you can leave it, and then you drop it back onto it. So drop it back to about right there. Right. Now you just put the hands close, squat a little more. Okay. There we go. Now you just trace that into the ball. Yeah. So we're gonna keep just trying to hit big, sweeping draws or hooks.
Hooks.
Yeah, we're trying to hit a hook or a draw. I mentioned how the club head is tracing a very like kind of shallow arc into the ball. Well, if it's lower here, but it's gonna rise up higher here.
Yeah.
So the club head's higher here than it was here. And then if you're a fader, if you slice it, club head is usually higher here than it was over there. Yeah. So to put it into simple terms, like if you want to take out the technical thoughts, think about like it's a roller coaster. There's a certain shape where it just goes, right? Yeah.
And it's like,
yeah, it's down there.
Low.
It goes up and around. Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, better. Okay. Okay. So keeping the head down here is also going to help you kind of keep the hand path a little more shallow.
Yeah, instead of standing up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice. Yep. Okay.
And you're closing it like from here.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's like it's going to close kind of naturally relative to the path that it's moving on. So if I drop the club way back here and I just held the club in my fingers and I just let it go like this.
Oh, it wants
it's
to.
It's already trying to do that.
Okay.
So that's where we want to see most of that face.
Okay.
Okay, let's see it. Way into out. Yep. full release. And all this applies to the driver, so we're gonna do the exact same moves.
Okay. I think when I think about closing it, I kind of want to like
Yeah, you're not
wanna-
closing it with the body, you're closing it with the wrists only.
just wrists.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like let it go past me.
Right, yeah, exactly. Okay. A little better. Ooh.
It's cool.
A nice little draw.
Okay.
Okay. This rotates centered in the backswing. And then on the downswing, there's a big drive forward. And the upper body kind of hangs back. So that's one of the keys to hitting the long clubs. He's so much more side bend to the right.
Okay.
So it's the upper body goes back. So the upper body stays back with the driver, but the lower body still drives forward like this.
Okay.
So there's a misconception because a lot of people think that in order to hit up on the driver, they have to hang back on their back foot
Yeah.
and swing this way.
Yeah.
But no, they're gonna top it if you do that. So you gotta go
Okay.
forward with this, back with this. So it's like this is going forward, upper body's tilting backward at the same time. So there's more side bend, yeah.
This feel.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's as if you can do this. You can take your right foot, take it off the ground, and then do this with upper body. That's the feeling of the driver release.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, pretty good. Okay, pretty good.
Oh.
Okay.